So it's been requested that I talk about equestria. Requested about being handled like a horse, like a Mustang, like a Ford Mustang, found on a road dead horse. Richard said that one time he and I were having a debate, a very serious. I don't want to say debate. We're having a marital dispute, and he looks right into my eyes and he goes, "You're dragging a dead horse." And one time we were talking to each other and he stares in my eyes. He goes, "You bald bastard." And I'm just there like, the fuck is he talking about? And then when I was with Rooster, yeah, he was like, "I have a daughter." But like that same thing, like he's talking through somebody. And I'm just like, what the fuck is really going on here? Anyway, but a man or anyone who knows the arts, the crafts of, I'm not laughing, like Left Hand Path, like, I don't want to like pinpoint like voodoo, brujeria, or just any dark magic. But yeah, like people can be controlled like a puppet on a string. I'm your puppet. No, I'm not. But anyway, I was. And MK Ultra, mind control, soul ties, and all the other stuff people don't want me to talk about. And I said a lot of fucked up shit. And years ago, Rooster forewarned me. He was like, "You're going to be backpedaling." And it has nothing to do with who Steph really is. It's just really some really evil motherfuckers who wanted me so spooked out and terrified that I would go running to a small country town where I knew the area, the proximity surrounding municipalities were very racist. And anyway, I don't want to like drop any more names, but everyone knows. But those people who don't want me to end up dropping names or just want me to feel like I have to evacuate like out of Egypt, you know what I mean? And everyone knows what I'm talking about. And people will pick and choose what I've talked about. But if you go back to the beginning of stuff and you go back to the beginning of my post saying, "I am such a strong person because I was raised in the Black Christian community on the southeast side of San Antonio, Texas. San Antonio, Texas, and understanding culture like Middle East, Mexicanos, Black Christian slavery, oppression, the Holocaust." Like San Antonio is a very diverse city. We're very gay friendly. And yeah, like this small little country hick town that they're making me feel like I have to evacuate to based on the shit they made me talk. But anyway, I'm just supposed to document that and let it resonate for people. But I don't want to say so much. I don't know. I guess I gotta get like a pen, just be like, ask me. And if you know my entire life history and what I've been through, and severe sexual assault and hidden family members and whatever, but just stuff that never, anyway, but it just piled up really bad. And it's really fucked up to realize that people can easily control you, manipulate you. And I was just like, I remember telling Richard, I was like, if you can manipulate me, you can manipulate anyone. But if you can make Steph a puppet on a string, I don't even want to know what else y'all are capable of, because it was a really dirty pull. Dirty genetic gene pool. And again, blood and fire, type O negative. You know what I mean? It's like, go all the way back to carnivore. It's like, I'll spin around like to lighting, what was it? Carnivore. Life, blood combined with semen. And yeah, it's like people can control you if they're related to you. If you have no idea about soul ties, they can control you. But then you have to start realizing the difference. And it's been a process for me. But if you think about my interview with Josh Silver, he's like, so I'm help us up with the intro. But he doesn't want me to feel bad about it. And a lot of people wanted Josh to make me think that Josh hates me. And Josh is like, no, Steph's going to figure it out and talk about soul ties. And even how with carnivore, I don't know where Josh Silver was or Peter. Anyway, just fill in the blanks in the videos that I made. But he wanted me to know, like, yes, forgiveness it exists. But it had to be a really bad movie. Psychology. He had to help me with the intro. And the things that I said out of my mouth were like a really bad movie. That things I never would have said. Not that I never should, of course, never said. But he knows my true heart, mind, body, and soul. And it's like, Steph was forced into some really fucked up shit to say shit like that. And it's not even that I said it myself. Like, seriously. Like, a guy who raped me when I was a kid wants me to think that by not wanting to be with him, that Jesus won't forgive me the way that I forgave the guy who harmed me and my family and I when we were kids. But anyway, being stalked by, not Josh, being stalked by this predator, Eric Dela Cruz, and all these other crazy connections. But anyway, let's fill in the blanks. I got something to do real quick.